Coach Kimmi here, where I teach content creators and entrepreneurs how to grow an online business, build passive income, and finally start the business they've been dreaming about. Let's go. All right, let's do this. So today we are talking about how to become an affiliate marketing for creators. So you're a creator now, right? How can I get some of this affiliate money that I hear about? One thing is to promote things that you actually use. As a creator, I've had people to reach out to me and they want me to promote something, and I'm like, I don't use that. I don't like that, right? So I'm not going to promote something that I don't use, even though I may have a large audience. And I had that happen actually in my other on my other channel. There was a printer that everyone was promoting. Everybody in my industry, they was promoting this printer. I just didn't like it because they were not a name brand. Now that doesn't mean anything. That does not mean anything because they're not a name brand. You only work with people that have a name brand. But in this particular case, I just got a bad vibe about it. And I don't just always hop on the train just because everybody else doing it. I'm not doing it. I may be tempted to, but I usually don't. I kind of wait and see. Sure enough, everybody on that channel saying, you should get this printer, you should get this printer. And then guess what? The printer went out of business, that company. I was so glad my name didn't have nothing to do with it. Now, that's not my fault. It's not the other content creators' fault that the company went out of business. But again, just for me and my space, I don't do it. I don't. So I'm very particular about what I even recommend. I only recommend things that I use. So that's the first tip. Only recommend things that you use, okay? And then what happens with affiliate marketing, and the easiest way to get started is with Amazon affiliate. That's the easiest way to get started. What happens with affiliate marketing too, companies are looking to see how many followers you have. If you don't have enough, sometimes they will not even allow you to apply to be a part of their program. But the easiest one to get started, I'm going to tell you right now, is Amazon. So that's what we're going to focus on today, is Amazon. And what happens with Amazon, once they approve you, you will be able to get links to different products. So for example, if I bought these earrings on Amazon and I'm like, hey guys, check out my earrings, and y'all love them, you guys can click the link in my bio and it'll take you right to these earrings, and I'll get a small commission. It's usually not even $1 or $2, but it adds up over time. Imagine if you do have a large audience and everybody's going to buy something and you get $1 commission, and say 100 people buy it. That's $100 that you didn't have, right? There are some affiliates that pay even more than that. So you just got to see, but create tutorials too, on the product. So if I'm using something, like for example, I like this red pen, I might write with the pen and say, girl, let me show y'all this. Look how this pen write. And then you bought stuff like that. It's nothing new, but now you'll be the content creator getting the money. So I'll just show them quickly how I use it, why I like it. And again, I always put these links in my bio. So that's what I'm going to talk about next. So steps, you want to sign up with Amazon, only highlight things that you actually use, that you actually like. Okay. We don't just put anything. We never do junk over here. You always hear me say that. And then you want to put your links everywhere, whatever it is that you're recommending. If I've talked about these earrings, I want to make sure there's a link for the earrings. And what I like to do in my business is I like to create a supply list, and you'll see one for Kreators Klub. I have a clickable supply list, and they can just go there. If they like it, they get it, and it automatically comes back to me. Just like I said, a little commission. So what I like to do for supplies that I just love, I did it with my other business, my notary business. I created an actual supply list with clickable links, and they can just go there and they can get those supplies, and then whatever they buy, I'll get a little commission from it. Same thing with Kreators Klub. I have a little supply list of things that I actually use and enjoy in my business, and I'll put that together. You can download it for free at creatorsklubwithkimmi.com. And then that's another way too. So people like things easy. I always believe in making it as easy for my clients and my customers to do business with me as possible. So, because if you got 200 links in your bio, and they may see it, but it's nothing easier than they can just download the PDF. I'll buy this today, I'll buy this tomorrow, put this in my cart. I hear that all the time. They like, oh, Kimmi, I love that printer. I'm going to put that in my cart. Or I love those, whatever, I'm going to put it in my cart. And they get it later. And then whenever they buy it with Amazon, the best thing too is, so like for example, if they go there just to buy these ink pens, yay. But whatever they buy within, I think it's a 24-hour window, you get credit for all of that. So if they spend $1,500, you get credit on whatever they spend. Now most people don't spend that in one pop on Amazon, but more, you know, it just depends. You never know. I've had checks as low as $70, as high as $200. So it's just actual what we looking for over here, guys. Passive income. I ain't doing nothing. I'm laying in my bed, somebody buying this ink pen, I'm getting paid, right? So it doesn't really matter. I'm not into, well, it's not $2,000, so forget that. It's not $3,000, so forget that. I don't operate my business like that. I don't recommend you do either. Okay. Some people are all about, well, if it's not big enough money. No, I believe I put a little bit in the pot, put this in the pot, put that in the pot keep growing. Okay. I don't care if it's $50 from here, $100 from there, $500 from here, $300 from there. I don't care where it come from. I'm laying in the bed at night and look. And that's what I want for you too over in the Creators Club. So let's recap that really quick. We are going to be promoting on Amazon. Initially, very easy to get started. Also, we're going to get the links. We're going to show people why we like it. We're going to talk about why we like it. Then we're going to send out emails about it. Sometimes I might send out an email to my community and say, hey, did you see my supply list? Because sometimes they've forgotten about it. And they may need some stuff on there, but they really forgot that you even offer it or that you're recommending certain products. So then I'll have it in my bio and my captions or whatever, the links, so they can make sure it's easy for them to get to. Remember, we always want to make it easy for our customers to do what with us? To do what? To do what? To do what? To do business. That's right. I said it here first. All right, guys. Well, on behalf of Creators Club with Kimmi, again, I'm Coach Kimmi. See you over the club. Don't stop creating. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Bye.